Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch the Movie. I'm Mike. Jay says he couldn't be here today, so it's just you and me riding solo together. I said, goddamn, Ouija, Origins of Evil. It is a prequel sequel, but the first thing you need to know is that I didn't see the first Ouija movie, and you don't have to. There was nothing in the movie that I saw that I went, oh shit, what are they talking about? There was nothing I couldn't follow. You don't gotta watch the first movie, and good for you, because apparently it's a shitbox salad. This one's directed by Mike Flanagan, who people seem to shit their pants over. I mean, people really get excited about Mike Flanagan. Me, personally, I'm like, hey, cool, he's a solid director. He did a movie called Absentia, which I bought on DVD forever ago and just never got around to watching. I don't even know where the hell it is now. But he did do also Oculus, which was a solid horror movie, and he did Hush, which was a solid horror movie. I'd have gone a couple different places with it. I wasn't a fan that the killer took the mask off so early because the dude underneath wasn't scary at all. But it was still a solid movie. I just don't shit my pants whenever I hear the guy's name like some people do, and that's cool. But anyways, enough about people shitting their pants. It's produced by Blumhouse. Thank God for Blumhouse. They produce like freaking everything now. And surprisingly, Michael Bay. I didn't know that till the end of the movie when the credits came up. But if you know, he dabbles in horror sometimes. Famously produced the Friday the 13th reboot and actually walked out of the theater halfway through because there was too many boobies in it. Which might surprise you, but when you look back on his movies, you go, yeah, there's just mostly half-naked chicks and sweaty belly buttons running around. He's not a fan of boobs. But anyways, Alice and her two daughters, they live in this huge, beautiful house in the 60s that her late husband left them. She's a con artist. She has people come over to her house and she provides seances for them, and her two daughters trick them into believing they're real. And they try to cover over this and make her still a really likable character, and somehow you still end up liking her, but they do it in a shoddy way. She's talking to her daughters and they're like, Mom, is this wrong? And she's like, no! We're telling people exactly what they need to hear. We just need to add stuff to it to make them get over it. We're helping people. And you're like, the fuck you are. If that were me, I'd be pissed. She decides she needs to add something to the act, so she goes out and she buys a Ouija board. Well, the younger daughter uses it, and that's all you need to know. Bad shit starts to happen because you don't use Ouija boards in movies. I did see someone say that there were no jump scares in this movie. They were like, oh, Flanagan doesn't even need jump scares, he's so great. And that's total bullshit. There's 100 jump scares in this movie. Some of them are bad and the same shit that you've seen in every other movie. Like, at one point the ghost rips the sheets off someone when they're sleeping, and it's like, oh, that was a 4-minute scene I wish I had back. But there's also really good jump scares. And the best thing about this movie is some of the imagery. That little girl, they do things with her. They contort her face into the most fucked up shit ever. And it's great. I mean, it's shit that will last with you. There's smiles, and like, it reminds me of the way I felt the first time I saw the zombie girl start laughing in Evil Dead 2. I was just like, nope, I'm done. Shut the book. I'm fucking walking out of here. That's exactly how I felt watching this. Great job with the imagery. Some stuff that is just so cool the way they did it. That being said, there's a lot of fun jump scares too. There's a lot of fun, scary stuff in this movie. Nothing ever hits the home run though. The story doesn't have enough in it, enough originality in it especially, to really just shake you to your core. It's a fun ride. It's a fun movie to sit through. They did a great job with a lot of stuff in it, but there's nothing truly terrifying at its core. While you're watching it, yes, but there's nothing to take home with you. There's nothing truly under the surface creepy. It's one of the best surface horror movies I've ever seen, but there's nothing that just gets deep inside of you and won't let go. But it's still a great time. Totally worth your $8, $10, whatever you have to pay for a ticket. Mainly the acting's great in the movie. There's the guy named Father Thomas. He's got some Crispin Glover in him, and he just does a great job. The mom's good, but the little girl makes the whole damn movie. She is creepy as shit. She's one of the better child actresses I've seen in a while. That little girl is going places, and she's scary as shit too. The movie's based in the 60s, and Flanagan tries to do this thing where he wants you to feel like you're watching a movie in the 60s. And it's fun. I like that they did it. They put a little blip up in the corner. The universal screen when it comes up is that old style stuff. There's a little sheen over it. But at the end of the day, I mean, I didn't feel like I was watching a 60s horror movie. I mean, you didn't trick me. It didn't immerse me the way they wanted to, but it was still cute. It was kind of fun. I'm glad they did it. It just showed a little extra care and touch. The movie is surprisingly bright. For a horror movie, it's very clean. I can see everything so clearly what's going on that sometimes I'm like, should it be that way? You know, I'm missing nothing here. There's nothing lurking in the shadows. Everything is right there in your face and plain to see. And but it works. I mean, it looks great. Everything works. At the end of the day, I give it an 8.5. The fucking trend of 2017 in horror continues, and I absolutely love it. This movie is not one of the greatest horror movies of all time, but while you're watching it, it's a great experience to watch in the theater. It's just way scarier when your eyeballs are on it and watching it than when you go home and think about it later, and that's okay. The guy's like the Tim Duncan of directors. I mean, he's efficient as hell. He does a good job. He's just... maybe he's not fucked up enough in his soul to really make that movie that's going to fuck us up. I don't know. We'll see. I can't wait to see what he does next. I'm sure he'll do a great job. But 8.5 from you guys. Definitely go see Ouija, Origin of Evil. I think you'll like it. And how do you guys feel about Mike Flanagan as a director? Do you think he deserves the super high praise he's been getting? And if you saw Ouija, what's your rating? What did you guys think about it? Until next time, guys, I love your faces. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some motherfucking wham up in you. Did I say button?